Hello everyone and welcome to the 2020 first annual award show, the Zeddies, where we celebrate the absolute best and sometimes worst parts of Hearthstone from years past. Today we'll be awarding this beautiful trophy to all the winners. I am definitely going to give this trophy in person to all the different cards and decks. It's a trophy with Totoro. It's actually just a fountain. I just like it. I think it looks cool. Look at my Totoro. It's really cute. We'll be awarding that to all the winners, so expect that in the mail in the near future. And it's important that not everyone can be a winner. In fact, most people will just be losers here. But remember, at least the most important thing is, you tried. I do sincerely want to thank everyone who works on the Hearthstone team, providing us with another amazing year of content. Especially the beloved Battle Pass that was truly the greatest gift you could have ever given to your favorite salty creator. On that note, we are nearing 18,000 subs, and if we could get there by the end of the year, that would also be the greatest and grandest gift of them all, so please consider hitting that sub button. Especially if we do hit it by the end of the year, by the end of today, we will have that grand giveaway. All jokes aside though, I am grateful to make content for such an amazing game, with such passionate developers behind it. I truly believe they have their best intentions behind the game. It has improved tremendously throughout the year. So let's celebrate this game right now. Let's go through my picks for the award winners of the year, as well as the viewer choice awards. Your guys' votes have all been tallied, and the major categories will be counted. And we'll hear from our Hearthstone Youtuber award winner of the year, so make sure to stay tuned for that. So let's get going into a couple of the more minor categories. So starting off first, we have the best meme card of the year. And it's important to remember with these awards, it only considers the cards that came out during 2020. So we have Galakrond's Awakening, Ashes of Outland, the Skullman's Academy, and Darkmoon Faire. And while considering the meme card of the year was a tough deliberation, there weren't a ton of meme cards this year. I was thinking maybe Keymaster Alabaster, but then I saw the greatest meme of them all, the absolute beautiful reference to Monty Python itself. This year's winner for Best Meme Card of the Year, receiving a 2020 Zeddy, is Darkmoon Rabbit, the 10-mana 1/1 rush poisonous beast that kills all adjacent minions. It has the cleave effect. It's a beautiful reference to Monty Python, a spectacular meme that has even led to some spectacular OTKs, and there's nothing funnier than watching an evolved shaman evolve into a 10-mana 1/1. Our next award goes to Best Flavor Text of the Year, and this one for me was a no-brainer. The main reason being, I didn't realize that it was a flavor text for quite a long time, and I thought it was a visual bug. That's Lore Keeper Polkout. Its flavor text is a beautiful, eloquently stated message of quicksort equals quicksort x semicolon x-ash. We got that in brackets equals quicksort small plus x, quicksort large where small equals y or less than y is less than xs less than equals to x, large equals y xs yx. I just thought it was an eloquent message that not only demonstrated code, but really took a look at the morality of humankind throughout the entire year. It's more of like an allegory, right? Yes, let's be pretentious. I just thought it was a funny little meme that they threw in there, so it's my pick for Flavor Text of the Year. Next, we have the Best Entrance Animation of the Year, and there was some solid ones this year. Kiri, Chosen of the Elune, was one that really stood out, but for me, I have to give the Best Entrance Animation of the Year. Yet another Zeddy is presented and awarded to ETC. The Trump revealed card has an absolutely spectacular animation. When it comes in, you rock out, and then you trigger your opponent as you kill them with little rush guys that are infuriating, and you die from full health because you played minions. But that animation is spectacular, and ETC, this award is well deserved. Next, we have the Best Golden Animation of the Year, and there was some pretty good golden animations. One that stood out was Cthulhu the Shattered with his moving eyeball, but you probably know if you've been following the channel that this year's award winner has to be Janice Barov. She splits into 3 and converges. It's a beautiful, well-made animation, and despite the card being overpowered and disgusting and absurd in every mage and rogue deck, this animation at least makes it a little bit more, you know, acceptable as you look at the beauty while you get dunked on by random earth elementals. Last of the minor categories, we have the award winner for Best Card Art of the Year, and the art this year has been unbelievably spectacular throughout the entire expansion. The artists over at Blizzard they keep getting better and better and better, and this is a personal favorite of mine. I haven't seen the card played a lot, but the 2020 Zeddy goes to the Grand Finale, this mage 8-mana card. I'll show it golden. It just looks amazingly beautiful. It's just a great way, a great finale to the year to end off with this amazing animation. It just looks spectacular. I want to go to the Grand Finale. Next, before we get into the major categories, which have both the viewer and my submitted award winners, I want to take a moment to remember the ones that we lost this year in the Hearthstone world. Take a deep moment of silence and reflect upon what we have lost. Let's take that moment of silence and watch. Oh, sorry. I'll keep myself composed. But in all seriousness, there was one major loss in the Hearthstone world this year. Byron Reckful. He lost his life this year, and I do want to pay respects to him in the Hearthstone Year End Awards show. I got to actually talk to the guy, and he was a great individual. From everyone that knows him, seems to have loved him, and it sucks that we lost him. He was a huge contribution to the Hearthstone world, and I do want to actually sincerely want to, remember and honor him. So for Byron, let's give a real tribute here, and yeah. We'll catch you on the other side. And now, let's take a look at our grand finale, our big award winners. Let's take a look at the best wild deck. There were plenty of great nominations. The big frontrunners of the year were Reno Priest, Aggro Druid, Dark Glare Warlock, and Secret Mage. The Viewer's Choice Award, by quite a substantial amount, went to Reno Priest. So congratulations, Reno Priest. You were the best, strongest, most powerful deck in WoW this year. But for me, I have to give it to Dark Glare Warlock, the deck that actually required Blizzard to nerf a standard card just to take this deck down a notch. It's still ridiculous, and that's why I have to give it to it. It is still one of the best decks in the game, and when it was nerfed, it was the best deck in the game in WoW by far. So my pick is Dark Glare Warlock, so the viewers got it wrong, I got it right. Next is the award for Best Standard Deck of the Year, and both the viewer's choice and my choice go to the same deck. There were quite a big considerations. We had Galakrond Rogue, we had Turtle Mage, we had Tempo Mage, Bomb Warrior, Tempo Warrior, but the winner, hands down, not even close, goes to Day 1 Aggro Demon Hunter, the deck that got nerfed after 1 day. World record in Hearthstone, the Hearthstone world. Unbelievably, ridiculously broken, wasn't even optimized. Imagine what it could have been optimized. 5-mana Skull, 3-mana Altruist, the most broken deck potentially in Hearthstone history, absolutely earned its 2020 Zeddy this year. Before we get into the best and worst cards of the year, let's give our award for the best Hearthstone YouTuber of the year, and there were tons of great potential candidates. We saw amazing work from people like Dexter, Regis Kilbin, countless people. Check out my video that highlighted all the best Hearthstone content creators, but the Viewer's Choice Award and my award winner both go to the same individual, and it's ironic because it's basically going to me, as Solemn said right here.
That is, go to Zeddy's channel, see what works, take the concept and make the exact same video.
That's right, Solemn stole all of his ideas from me, so basically this goes to me. But, in all seriousness, Solemn has had an amazing year. He's almost at, I think by the time this will go live, at 70,000 subs, has created great gameplay content, substantive content, all that good stuff. He's been a great friend to me, great friend of the community, and I don't think it could go to a better guy. And hey, why not let him talk for himself?
Thank you, Zeddy, for getting one of the rewards in your show. How do you call them? Zeddies? Thank you. I take the prize with honor. Is that the very first Hearthstone show where you can get a prize? Something like a trophy? Is that like an award show? Anybody else? Thank you. I take it, and here's my speech, I guess. I got contact lenses, so if you don't recognize me, hi, I'm Solemn, and I appreciate this prize. Whatever it's called. 2020 was the best year humanity ever had, and I'm looking forward to the next year. Hearthstone is great. I love the battle pass. So yeah, what do you want to do now?
There you have it. Congratulations, Solemn. I will be sending this in the mail, just like you better send your royalty checks for stealing all of my ideas. And lastly, let's take a look at the best and worst card of the year for the 2020 Zeddy Awards. First, the worst card of the year. There were some great candidates, and the viewers went a little bit different than me, but that's okay. The viewers have spoken, and they went with Rock Rager, the 2-mana 5/1 with Taunt, as the absolute worst card. It dies to everything. I've literally never seen it played either in Arena or Standard. But for me, it's not the award winner, because it activates the Druid quest in Wild, which makes it ridiculously good and meta-defining. So I don't even know how you could award this. Viewers, you're terrible. For me, it's Blood Herald. You know why it's Blood Herald? The 5-mana 1/1 dual-class Demon Hunter card that gets buffed for every minion that's died on the board while it's in your hand. You know why it's bad? It's not there? Because it's not playable in Demon Hunter. It's a bad Demon Hunter card. Those don't exist. But Blood Herald technically is a bad Demon Hunter card. So there you have it. Worst card of the year, bar none. It's actually bad in the most broken class of the year. And the last big award winner, the best card of the year. The viewers spoke, and they went with Skull of Gul'dan, the Demon Hunter card. It was originally 5 mana, now 6 mana. Draw 3 cards, outcast. Each card costs 3 less. I actually did not go this route, but it was a close one. This was a close one. But for me, the 2020 Zeddy, it's a beautiful trophy, goes to the award winner, the undisputed, in my opinion, king of this year, Risky Skipper, the 1-mana 1/3 pirate. Defined warrior for the entirety of the year. It came out at the very beginning of the year in Galakron's Awakening, and has been in pretty much every single standard deck and a ton of wild decks throughout the year. Skipper Armorsmith has given many aggro player nightmares. You can battle rage, draw your entire deck, do incredible things with the card. One of the best warrior cards of all time. I have to give it a little bit of that edge over the Demon Hunter card. So there you have it. That is this year's 2020 Zeddy Awards. I hope you enjoyed it. This is like a real fun trial run, and thank you guys for an amazing 2020. It's been an incredible year. I've had so much fun in my first year of making content on YouTube. I can't wait for the next one, and hopefully next year the Zeddies can have some real production value. I could get my real mic going, and maybe we can have some graphics and stuff when I get a little bit more legitimate, but you guys are making it possible, so thank you all so much, and we'll catch you next year. Have a great day. Well, actually, have a great year, and stay salty, my friends.